Hey guys, it's Mr. Maddock here, and in today's episode, I will be showing you part one of how to use this model prop to make your very own prop of a lightsaber. Now, this is not the actual prop I built. This is just a model I'm using, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to do part one, part two, and part three, possibly even a part four, because this is actually a kind of long project I have to do, and I'll have to do a bunch of steps. Fortunately and unfortunately, I've gotten some of this done, but that means this won't be a very long video. So I just want to show you guys what I'm going to possibly use. You guys can use different items, but these are the ones I suggested. So basically what I'm going to do is show you guys how I'm going to map this out. Now this whole thing, this whole base of this, the whole silver pipe, I'll be using PVC pipe for that. Now these here, I can use popsicle sticks, and I could try to take like a square wooden rod and try to glue it on there afterwards. Right now, it's just flat. For this here, I could use a soda can. I can use like a soda can strap to make sure that this will work, and use this for this because I don't like the textured grip on here. Neither does my brother. For this, I can use a wood block, and while I'm spray painting everything silver, I can spray paint this silver, or maybe even use the soda can, but I can spray paint this silver and paint inside gold. Now I could use a water bottle cap for this button right here. Now this isn't a button, I think this is how you put the thing on your belt, but I'll probably be using a water bottle cap for that, because it actually is as wide as the pops. It's actually as wide as the railing right here, so that's fortunate. Now for this is actually going to be really complicated. This piece here, I will be using the ends of the popsicle sticks. As you can see, pretty simple. For this piece here, I'm thinking to make the bronze color, I'll be mixing red and gold paint together. So that would kind of give it a nice little copper color. Now for this here, this is actually going to be really complicated. If you mess up on this, you can just take a little dab of hot glue, glue it on there, and paint it afterwards, which is most likely what I'll be doing. But I'll Dremel out this whole area here, and I'll put 2 little dabs of hot glue for each side of here, and paint black around it and gold on the dabs. And then for this one, I'll most likely use something like a ring. I'll mostly use something like I don't know. I may use cardboard for this because it's got like kind of a gridded thing around it. So I'll probably use cardboard for this, and for the button, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Now for this, I think I'm going to use a water bottle cap for that, and take a lighter under it and bend it so it's like circular on the outside, paint that. I don't know how that's going to react because it's most likely going to be black under it, so I don't know how that's going to react. But I think around that I'll just use like cardboard or a foam. So that's it. That's about the whole process I'm going to use. Now this is going to be part one. I've already completed some of this already, as I told you. And let me just go get the pipe, and I'll show you guys what I've done. Alright, so now we're at the pipe. So what I did here is I took a pencil and I drew some of the things I want to get down first. Now, you can't really see it really well, but I drew the sort of like rounded edge at the top. So that's what I did there. Now for the bottom of this, I just glued a T-jug cap on the bottom, so it's on the bottom, and I can also take a D-ring, which I got at the hardware store. I could take a D-ring and put that on there, and that's going to be really good because I can take like I don't know, like a metal paper clip, use fire, run the lighter under it, and just put the D-ring on it. For this, I just simply hot glued popsicle sticks on here, and you know, it's really easy. I just took these popsicle sticks, cut like the rounded edges off of here. But here's the thing, I actually used 2 of the rounded edges to make the 2 fins on the back of here. So, yeah, I thought that was really conservative. But anyways, I actually made part of this today. I haven't attached it on yet. I'll do that by next episode. Actually, no. I'll do that until the end. I'll like glue this on at the end of it, because if I spray paint it, then this means that if you take a look at the original lightsaber from the movie, the silver like band right here is actually going to be a different color. It's actually kind of like a bronzish kind of color, and then obviously there's the control module right there. Now I've already marked this. I didn't even think about that. And you guys want to know how to make that? I simply took a soda can and I turned it into this. Now, what I did is I took the soda can, I cut the top off with a can opener. If you don't have a can opener, you can always just cut it off with scissors. You can always just cut it off with scissors. And I cut it off at about the right size. Now, this is actually a A&W can, so it's got like kind of like a barrel on it. So I cut about like halfway on the band to the barrel. So I did that. So I thought that would be really good. What I did is I was in the bathroom at the moment and I like rubbed it against the counter. Like for example, let me show you. Like I would just take the sheet, bend it out, make it circular. I would basically just like run it back and forth and just like put pressure on one end and the other, and it would basically make the circular form. Now, as I'm looking more at this, I notice it looks too big. I'm noticing it looks not like the right size, so I'm going to try to fix that quickly. Let's get the model. Actually, conveniently enough, it's almost the right size. But if we take our model and put it up against here, this is actually bigger. So the band will actually have to be smaller. So let's do that real quick. Now currently I do not have my scissors with me, so I'll fix that by the end of the next episode. I'll fix that actually before I upload the 3rd video. Now, this here, I'm going to try to prime this thing with white paint, with white primer, and then spray it with chrome paint. Because I feel like that would be the best option. But everything else, I'm going to glue it on before, and I'm going to paint everything. But I'm going to cover some things with painter's tape, like the buttons here and over there. And, this part right here where the block is going to be with gold. So I want to fix those before I start painting with spray paint and put painter's tape on them so they don't get messed up. But I know you guys are thinking, Mason, you've got all this pipe. Why would you make it for just one lightsaber? Actually, that's a good question. And it's a great thing I have the answer. I will be making a second lightsaber prop for my other brother. I'll be making a second lightsaber prop. But here's the catch. You guys have to stay tuned to the channel to find out which one it is. Anyways, guys, that's about all for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope this was useful to you guys. So, anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.